Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jumpin' here. This is gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh! 5, the Decade Duel commentary. I'm here with Chalinkus. What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, man? Long time no see, huh?
I think I've seen you. I've talked to you just tonight. So what's up?
Oh man, last time I heard from you, man, you were busy doing some college homework and shit like that, man. So I haven't talked to you, man. So what you been up to?
Yeah, just doing that. Just fucking. I've been playing a little Halo here and there for fun, and just focusing on going to school and shit. Just the normal stuff. What about you? Like, what have you been doing?
Oh man, I've been busy as fuck, man, doing some work. So I haven't had time to upload to the channel. So, but here I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this little gameplay that I had with this kid that I believe that I might have a black wind day. I don't know. So,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So wait a minute, you're playing two Gales in this deck?
oh yeah, I am.
Is that new?
Uh, nah, not really, not really. It's just because I told you. No, you said that this is my weird plan deck. That's what you were telling me about it the other day. But nah, this is like combination between darks and plant. Just because I don't know if people know about this, but a lot of the decks and um building, it comes to a certain uh plan, I believe, because the engine plan, I think, is one of the most broken engines that you can see, because you go long fire, then titanium. Just because that's the reason why titanium, that's the reason why part of average and long fire got limited at one, just because of that. So I believe that between this format and everything else, I think that's the best.
Well, I mean, Lonefire was limited for a long time before Pot ever got limited, but yeah, I mean, that's one thing you can do with. I mean, a lot of people always ask that. They don't understand that when you're playing plants, why would you put all three Lonefires in the graveyard? And the reason why is because if you have a Pot in your hand, or if you have pots in your deck, why not? Because if you draw under one, that's three monsters right there. And all you need is one or two other monsters in the graveyard, and you can go ahead and, or just the Titanium itself in the graveyard, and you can go ahead and activate the pot. So, something to keep in mind, guys. That's kind of interesting play. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't just, oh, actually, no, I see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go level 8 here.
Yeah, he knows that I do have something face down, so it actually kind of doing me a favor right now, because you definitely don't want to give your opponent an extra card on his hand. Like, okay, I knew for a fact he was gonna go for level 8. Basically, level 8 would be Stardust Dragon in this case, so I could actually go for Torrential, but I'm like, I just wanna waste it, so I decided to go for Lone Fire, because I knew for a fact that he has something else face down. So let's see what happens next. So
Yeah, well, hopefully, it's not going to be a bottomless, because that would be the worst thing. Because, of course, if you can, uh, if you can go ahead and, like, summon that Lone Fire legitly, you'll be able to get rid of the Stardust. That's the biggest problem with Stardust, guys. I say it a lot, and I really do believe it, is that Stardust is just, he's not that great of a monster. I mean, he's a good monster, don't get me wrong. But he's not that great of a monster just because his attack is only 2,500. I mean, a Gale can get over him. Any little thing can, mess him up. Now, I see you just drew into Monster Reborn. Now, are you going to Monster Reborn this Lone Fire, I'm assuming?
no, I actually gonna go ahead and go for Lone Fire, Titanium right now, and I'll see what happens. I know he's asking for the activation of something. I know for a fact that it's not a solemn. So
Yeah,
I'm
it wouldn't be a
assuming.
bottomless either, though.
No, I believe there might be some sort of torrential, for the way I see it. So if it's a torrential, I think that's a win for me, just because I can go ahead and just Monster Reborn my Titania in case if she dies. But probably not gonna do that. Just gonna pass on that.
I mean, like, I would have, yeah, it's torrential, but I would have actually Monster Reborn the Lone Fire and got Dandelion. That seems like it would be probably one of your best things you could have done.
Yeah,
Right
but
there.
as you can see, I decided not to go for that because I believe that it would be a lot better just to keep myself safe from whatever he might have played, may have on play. I believe he's playing the Blackwing deck, sort of. I believe
Right.
just because I believe nobody will ever play a Kalud, just play Kalud.
Right.
So
Or Bora. So.
yeah, so I just gonna go kamikaze on that Kalud. That will definitely give me a monster, to rely into. But definitely, I just keep myself in the dimensional prison. I think it doesn't suck. So
I mean, like, I really think it better, like, a good play right here would have been to Monster Born the Lone Fire for the Danny line, because then you could have torrentialed, got the tokens, easily got out Stardust, off of the one token and the Debris Dragon. And, I mean, if anything, you could still do it right here if you wanted to, just to nuke the field if you feel like that's something that necessary. That's the beauty of Danny line, but.
yeah, definitely, you wanna play. Just talking about the devil, I did get on the line right now. So I do have I'm very spokes right here because I do have torrential and bottomless. So if he does have heavy storm, that would really fuck me off. But definitely he knew that it would give me a big advantage, because of the fact that I only have 2 turns remaining on my that fucking source. So just because he didn't do that, I'll be able to pretty much do something else next turn. I do get a Caius, so I'm just gonna stock him up and get rid of his Kalut. Because definitely, guys, I don't know if you jump in, have told you these guys, you definitely don't want to go for the face down just
Yeah.
because.
No, never. Normally the best play is the monster. Of course, you could have maybe went for the swords there, but if you don't mind waiting the extra turns, then it's really whatever. Like, it really does not matter too much. But the monster, I mean, you're guaranteed. And here's the thing, guys, is that you're guaranteed to hit the. As long as it's not torrential, you're guaranteed to hit the monster. And either way, you're gonna get rid of the monster, and that's really what will give you the better advantage. The face down, I mean, that could be a total negative if you summon it and it's a bottomless, and that happens way too much. It really does. It just happens way too much. So just something to keep in mind, guys. But no,
So now, at this point, I don't actually believe he might be playing some sort of Black Wings deck. I mean, he might be playing just the basic Black Wings. I'm not sure, but definitely with the Spell Striker, that gives me an idea that he might be playing some sort of Monarch deck, I believe. But now that fucking Goyo is gonna suffer, so it's gonna get battleless. So bye bye Goyo. So that definitely gives me a lot of chances to go ahead and
yeah.
for the OTK. Now he goes ahead and get that out. So I do have torrential face down. So obviously he's gonna go for the smart play, which is the face down car. And
Actually, the smarter play would have been for the monster, to be honest.
and definitely I will say that's not the smart ones,
No,
but
I mean, the smarter play is always with Dad. It's the same way you would play your Monarchs, is to go for the monster. And the reason why you do that is because if it is, let's say you had two bottomless basically. I said two
so
bottomlesses at times.
definitely
So.
okay. Right here, I kind of fucked up because I highly believe that I have a what I call that dragon, the synchro monster, what I call Iron Chain Dragon.
Right.
So I did get 2 tokens out of Dandelion, because I do have Monster Reborn that could allow me to get back my Debris Dragon and get out that monster. So because I did not think of I would need it, so um, I kind of let him lead out for a turn. Not really, not a big deal. Kind of fucked up on that. Like I said, I kind of fucked up on that point.
I
So I
mean,
could
yeah,
have go for.
you could have literally got any of these. You could just get Stardust, and it would be game.
Uh, yeah, definitely. Like I said, I was going for the exactly damage because between Black Rose and that dragon I'm telling you about it, that would be 4900 because I did not have it. I kinda actually go for 3400, so it's gonna be remaining with 1500. So not biggie. Nothing to
Right.
worry about it.
I mean, didn't he still have Titania in the graveyard though?
Yeah, I did. I did had it in the graveyard. So like I said, I kind of was a misplay for my part, but I don't know. I believe on my deck, so I believe on how the causing. Here we go. So I did get a pot average. So this is one of the most broken cards on my deck. So
Oh yeah.
I'll go ahead and I think I get, yeah, there you go. Get my Sangan and my three Lone Fires and my Titania now.
Yeah, I mean, like those are all great things to add back to your deck. Like, you know what I mean? Like those are all great. Like that's the broken thing with pot, and that's pretty lucky to get heavy and then giant grenade back to back like that.
So that's all. This will be game one for me. So
Mhm. Now, I know a lot of people have been asking about deck recipes and stuff, and they want to see it at the new channel and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I definitely want to do my zombie deck recipe on the new channel, on this channel. But I think that I want to get some more gameplays. I don't know, it's tough for me. Like my schedule's been kind of tense. And if I am on, like, I was thinking about doing some Mass Effect stuff, but I actually think I might cancel that. I don't really think that too many people have an interest in that, so don't really want to waste my time with it. But besides that, maybe I can try to start playing a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh and just get some gameplays. I've been playing a little bit of tag team here and there, and getting some gameplays of that. So we'll see. We'll see what's good, and hopefully I can come out with a deck recipe. Now, Chalinkus though, like, are you planning on maybe trying to come out with a deck recipe for this deck? I mean, I think these people have seen quite a bit of gameplays with this zombie plant deck, and it seems
oh
pretty interesting.
yeah, definitely they have seen a lot of gameplays with this deck. So I think I probably uh I've been have a lot of messages on my game on my Xbox account saying that I want to see Dark Gaia, I want to see Darcy Moore. That's pretty much mainly what they want to see though, but I haven't had a gameplay with those decks yet. So I probably will go ahead and upload this game recipe, this deck recipe, which is the my plant zombie deck. So I think that's pretty much what's gonna come after this.
Yeah, this guy's a noob now. Like, at first I thought he was like kind of smart, but now I see that. That's so dumb.
So it really fucked me up with Sangan. I was thinking of, I have Dandelion on my hand. I thought about
It's a
it.
good thing you didn't set it. I was thinking maybe it would have been a better play to set it, but I mean, he just had everything, and that is you definitely got a little lucky this game. Like, would you agree with that?
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Come on. I'm just gonna do some 3,400 damage. I'm gonna raise his life points right now. Uh, I was thinking of, after this game, after
Hold on,
these.
like, let me say something real quick, because I think this is important. What he just did there, guys, is a play that you guys should always do. It should be obvious, but I see too many people make this mistake. When you have a really strong monster you brain control and you're gonna stack it off, wait, attack first, then stack it off. Like, if he would have stacked off that Caius or his Caius to target the face down, he would have done literally no damage that turn. But now, he did a lot of damage, plus he got rid of his whole field. That is something to keep in mind. I just want to bring that up. And what were you saying, Chalinkus?
Yeah, well, I was saying that about my deck recipe. Yeah, I know that it may not be the greatest deck recipe. I know you jump in, have seen that thing before, and that fucking spell strike is pissing me off right now because I believe that card is sort of garbage. I mean, not garbage, but yeah, and probably, guys, never do that unless you have a game. Like this guy just fucking happened to be lucky with fucking United We Stand. Don't stack off a fucking Cyber Dragon unless you have game. I just really paid off that team because I wasn't careful about it. So what you gonna
I
do?
mean, that's the thing. Like, normally when you don't have any traps is when you'll lose a game pretty easily. And that's kind of what just happened.
Yeah,
You had that
def-
one trap, it got MST. I mean, that's always pretty bad. Traps are, traps. To me, at least, I love traps. Like traps. If I don't have any traps in my hands, I feel like I'm gonna lose the game. It's just that simple.
I
Like,
said
that's
this
great.
I say I'm sorry to interrupt you. I said this on my previous video about this guy playing Mass of Darkness. I did said this about very clearly. I believe the Mass of Darkness is a helpful card because the fact that it depends on the ratio of the cards that you have. Like myself, right? If I will decide to play Master of Darkness, that will be very helpful for me because I do play a lot of traps, and most of my traps are very helpful to counter my opponent movements. So that's the only reason why I would play Master of Darkness. But other than that, I would not be playing Master of Darkness whatsoever.
Chillicus,
So
were you like taking a piss right there or something?
uh
Why were you like?
no,
just,
actually,
like,
what I
40
was
seconds?
doing at that moment, I was like fucking talking to you right now, and then I went to the kitchen and did something. So
Oh, okay.
that took me like a
Uh,
2 seconds.
right. Well, okay. Like, here's the thing though, is that actually, you gotta answer me. Why don't you set your traps, bro? Why
Yeah,
not? Why?
you know, I this came to a long time conversation that I had with you. I cannot be a predictive guy. The reason why I say this.
But that's gonna look like, you understand. Here's my only argument against that is that you will lose games because of that. You know what I mean? Like if let's say like, you know, one turn I'm playing Blackwings against you, and you still have your Solemn in your hand, and you still have like your traps and your bottomlesses and stuff, and in one turn, I got out, you know, boom, I got out Dark Arm and Dark Strike. You're fucked. You have no way to stop it, and you're sitting there with a Solemn in your hand and a Bottomless in your hand, and you didn't set it because you set a Book of Moon. Like, I don't understand that, man.
I don't know. That's the way I play, though. Before I used to get, I used before I got into this game, I used to be a very aggressive player. I used to be a very, very aggressive player. When I say this, just because I used to set everything on my hand, regardless trap, magic cards, everything. So I used to
Well, I
get
mean, there's no
my head
point to set everything. That's
no,
true.
no, that's where I'm
But
coming
I mean,
from.
but he's not gonna sit there. Like, this guy is not gonna sit there and, wow, man, this dude's going all out. But this guy's, you know, he's not gonna sit there and, like, you know, he's not gonna heavy your Book of Moon. You know what I mean? So if he has heavy, he has heavy. So it's better to just get the heavy out of the way, get the Solemn heavy, or just set the Solemn and set like the book. And if he heavies, just let it go. Like, that's what I would do. Like, I don't Solemn to protect one card normally. I only Solemn to protect 4 back row that are all good. If I have Mirror Force Torrential, Bottomless, or in Solemn. Like, if I had a back row like that, yeah, I'm gonna Solemn your heavy, no joke. But, you know, if not, if I have just that Bottomless, unless, you know, I'm predicting that you're gonna like kill me anyway, then, you know, I don't know. It's just, that's what I'm saying. I never understood that, bro. See, right here, you could have done some serious damage.
Yeah, I know, I understand. I could have fucking set my 2-dimensional prisons, and they just go ahead for maximum damage. And now right here, I'm just gonna set my dandelion and fucking set my traps because I thought about him like, you know what? If he goes for it, then let it be, let it be. I know if he use heavy, I'm just gonna fucking Solemn that, and I'm not gonna get rid of those 2 monsters. But luckily for him, he does get another Gale. I believe he does get another Gale, though. Not gonna lie, I think he does get another Gale.
Right, but I mean, like, what do you mean exactly? Like, how is that lucky for him? Because all he can do is go level 6.
I don't know. I couldn't done, like you said, right? I may not be a good player as I used to be before, but I'm trying to understand how these people play, because a lot of people may play different than other people does. So that's pretty much the reason why I don't let myself out, because I don't want to be, just the fact that I put up these videos and everything else. I don't want to be that kind of people that say like, you can't read me that easily. Nah, you cannot read me. Not even yourself, jumping. Me and you have certain duels, very epic. As a matter of fact, we had an epic duel long ass time ago, didn't we?
Yeah. It was like an hour long. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. So you couldn't predict. You couldn't predict what I had on my hand, did you?
No, I don't remember, to be honest, but I think you played your traps against me, Chillicus. You played your traps when you played against me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I did.
You did play your traps.
I did my homework. I'm not gonna lie though, I did my homework, but like I said, I'm not the kind of person that I it likes to be predicted by anybody. So pretty much, that says it all. I do like to play the game 100%. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. That's the way I play. So even though if I made mistakes, I know I'll learn from them long time ago, and I'm probably not gonna go ahead and redeem myself just for doing the right thing. Because like I said, I don't want to be predictive for nobody else. So that's pretty much it.
Right. Ah, I'm
So
surprised he didn't attack your face down.
nah, he knew about it. So anyway, what do you think about the? I'm thinking about having a new background for the channel though. What do you think about it? I gave
I really, really hope that somebody would make. Ooh, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that? Or is this just synchro maybe? Why didn't you attack first?
Nah, I'm going for the synchro though.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can start us out right here, but... Oh, why didn't you get the dandelion back?
Nah. I didn't want the dandelion now because if I would have it anyway, I would go for level 8. So definitely it would be
But I mean, if you would have done that, then you would have had.
Nah, because
like...
I do have a dark. I'm a dragon on my hand, so I definitely want to have a dark on my graveyard, an extra dark because I do have 2. So if whatever the monster I would have out of Mystic Tomato, that would be the 3rd one. So definitely want to go for it. So what you were saying about the background?
Yeah, I mean, I really hope someone can help us out and make us a really rad background, because I mean, I don't want to judge you, but I personally think that the background we got now is a little kiddie-ish. You know what I mean, bro?
Oh yeah, that was good times. Not gonna lie though.
Yeah, you know that Gale's gonna die, right?
Yeah, I know.
Goodbye.
So did you remember that last video that I sent a message to this kid saying that GG on the last turn when I had Dark Common Dragon in my hand?
Right, yeah. The same guy?
No, the same message.
Nice. Was that your 3rd Dark Marks there? The Gale?
Yes. That was my 3rd dark, and I do have MST next turn. So.
Oh wow, man, that's pretty ironic. Wasn't that pretty much the same setup last time? You had MST and Dark Arm?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's pretty much at the end of the video, though.
Yeah, well, that's pretty rad though. That's always a good way to go out. You're an asshole, bro. Like
I know, man. I apologize for that, man.
I guess this is like your unique style. But yeah, guys. So here's the thing. Obviously this will be the good in the video. Okay, wait. You're weak. What the fuck?
Yeah, I do apologize for my language.
You must have been pissed, bro. Alright, but anyway, guys, this is gonna be pretty much the end of the video if you can't tell. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, most of all, subscribe. We definitely want more subscribers to this channel. As many as we can have, we would, totally appreciate it. Pretty much it, though. You got anything else to say, Chilinkas?
I'm good, though, man.
Alright, well, peace out, guys.